What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Vinyl Den, your channel for record collecting by record collectors. I'm Nick.
And I'm Mandy.
Today we're going to check out the new, this is the first single from Taylor Swift's new album. So I was going to do an album review on the channel, but I've been way too busy to actually get a chance to listen to the full album. I know you have, but
many times.
I have not had a chance to listen to the album yet. She just dropped the video for her first single. This is The Fate of Ophelia. I haven't seen the video. You haven't seen the video.
I have not seen it yet.
So I thought it'd be a good thing to check out on the channel here. There's a bunch of links down below. You got links for the Vinyl Den Facebook group, for the merch page, for the Spotify and Apple Music playlist that I put together every week, and the Patreon page. So make sure you check all that out. Like always, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new episodes. All right, before we get into watching the video, I do want to say that I am going to pause during the video and talk about this. So if you do want to watch the entire video without me blabbering over top of it, I'll drop a link down below if you want to check that out. But you ready to watch this, Mandy?
I am.
I know you've been excited to check this out. Yes. I will say that we'll watch this video, and I do want to talk about the album a little bit afterwards because I've listened to a good chunk of the album. I know you've listened to it multiple times, so I want to get your opinion of the album overall afterwards. Yeah. So, watch the video with us, and then stick around for a quick review also. I do want to pause it and say something. Stop me already. I do want to say something real quick. I do like the fact that they started off the video with the cover of the album is Ophelia, which is a painting by John Everett Millay. It's a very famous painting of Ophelia. Was a character from Hamlet. I know someone complained on one of our last reaction videos of me about me doing a history lesson during a video, so I'm not going to do that this time. But there's Ophelia was a Hamlet, a character in Hamlet. There's a whole history there, but I'm not going to go into the whole history of that. But I like how she kind of tied that into the beginning of the video there.
The eldest daughter of a nobleman, Ophelia lived in fantasy.
I'm trying to figure out, is there a theme of the video, or is there just? That's I don't know. I feel like that's the thing about music videos nowadays. There's so many of them that are so random. I feel like there's not so much of I feel like there's a lot of them. There's no real structure to them anymore. So I was trying to is there a theme that she's trying to weave into the story of the video of it?
Taylor has a purpose.
I know, that's why I'm
everything.
That's why I was trying to.
And we probably shouldn't know what it is because she's that good that she's always got.
No, that's why I was
50,000 steps ahead of us.
That's why I was trying to think of if there was. That's why I was trying to.
Yeah.
As the video was going on, but all right, let's go back and watch it. It just seemed a little too random. There's nothing really random about anything.
A lot of videos are like that. Yeah. A lot.
You pause it?
No, just fell out.
see what I'm saying though? Is like there's always a meaning to everything that she does. So
Yes.
I don't know.
I think they're just all showgirl scenes.
Okay,
Different
gotcha.
meanings for showgirls.
Okay.
I want to sing, but it never matches up. On
I
a
know.
video later, it drives me insane.
Yeah, don't do that. And she directed all of this too, didn't she? I think she directs.
Probably.
I think she directs a lot of her videos now. I know for her last album, she directed the couple of videos that she did. I will say that I'm gonna pause this real quick. I think that that's where I kind of fall victim because I was trying to think try maybe a little too deeply into what she was doing in there. Where you're probably right. It's just
Showgirl theme.
just random showgirls.
Yep. From the ages.
Okay, that makes more sense than me trying to read too deeply into what she was doing.
Yes.
What's up?
Football.
Oh. I didn't even catch that. Hold on. I'll go back and see it. What was the
They threw a football to her. Pledge allegiance to. Team.
Good catch. I didn't even see that. So like I said, she always just put something in there.
Any more videos? Or are those just songs? Wait.
You saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
Cool. We'll say that Ophelia drowned in Hamlet.
But he saved her. She does not drown.
No?
She just takes a bath every night.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. After her concerts.
Yeah, that's the painting is Ophelia in the river. But,
Yep.
So what did you think of the video, Mandy?
I love it. I just love Taylor. I love everything she does.
So what did you think of the album the first time you listened to it? Because I don't think you...
See, the first time I listened to it, I was in the bathroom. I couldn't sleep that night. And so I woke up and I was like, I'm just going to listen to it while I'm in the bathroom and you're sleeping. So I'm trying to keep it quiet. So I couldn't hear anything, but I just sat there on the toilet listening to it. And at first I was like, okay, I don't know about this. But then I woke up and listened to it in the car and fell in love. Right?
Yeah.
It's so catchy.
I think it's a good first single that she did off of it, and I do like the video for it. Because like I said, I think it does fit the theme of the album,
Yeah.
the showgirl theme of it. I don't really know the Ophelia ties to the song or the album. I don't really know how any of that fits into it, but then again, I haven't listened to really the album overall. But
I mean, I don't think there is a tie other than like she just has something for every song. There's not necessarily a theme, but there's a reason for every song. And so she's just saying that he saved her.
okay,
Just one song is about the Ophelia thing, and then
Okay.
the next song will be something.
gotcha. Okay, that
completely
makes
different.
sense. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
she
I thought there was another song. Isn't there another Ophelia tie somewhere else in the album? That I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to pay more attention.
Like I said, I've only listened to like the first like 4 or 5 songs on the album.
I've
so,
listened to it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it's not popping in my head right away.
Okay,
So I guess I don't know.
So I guess that makes sense because that was like there's been a lot of criticisms of the album so far, and that was like the one big criticism was like people didn't quite understand that. I mean, I think there's a lot of criticisms toward the lyrics on the album also, but I feel like that is every time that she releases an album, that's always a criticism.
Everybody has, yeah.
You know, and you know, you can take that AirPod out if you want to.
You.
You know, that's always a criticism with it. Anytime she releases a new album, and I think that it takes time to, I think, digest what she did on this album, and it's going to take some time. But
Yes.
like you said, though, I think that does make sense. That, you know, that's just what it is. It's just her or him saving her from that fate for this song, and it's probably not really more deep than that.
Nope.
And it doesn't really need to be. I
No.
mean, it's, music doesn't need to have this overwhelming depth. I mean, it
can,
but it doesn't necessarily have to be.
No.
And I will say that I do like the fact that she went back and worked with Max Martin and Shellback on this album, because even though I think Folklore is her best album, and what she did on our previous couple of albums was really good. I think it was time for a change, and I still think 1989 is her second best album behind Folklore. So it was great to see her go back and work with the duo that I think helped make that album so great. I think there's a lot of comparisons, I think, between this album and that album. And I know there's a lot of people that are making comparisons with this album and what other pop artists are doing now. And I think that's just because of where music is in 2025. But, with Sabrina Carpenter ties, and Sabrina Carpenter makes an appearance on this album also, but even though I haven't listened to the song yet. But
it's good. It's good.
Like overall, where would you place this album in her, like, if you were gonna rank her albums, like where would you place this one?
Ooh. Probably the top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, in what order? I'm really putting you on the spot because I know I
don't like this.
You haven't thought about this before.
No. And, Tortured Poets is up there for me. 89 is up there for me. Her first album is up there. Like, those are just because that was like the original stuff that I got used to.
That's true, because you were a fan.
Oh, God.
You were a fan of her music, like, from her first album.
Yes.
Like, I remember when that came out. I remember you having that on CD in like 2007 or 2008. You had that on CD. So you've been a fan of hers for a lot longer. I got into her music more so around the time that like Folklore came out. So that's maybe why Folklore probably is my favorite album of hers. I think Folklore is her best. Probably 1989 is probably her second best. I'd probably put Red at third. And then just from what I've heard off of this album so far, I'd probably put this at number 4.
Yeah.
I think this is one of her top 5 albums, though.
Yeah.
Even though I know
I
it's gotten a lot of hate so far, but like I said, she's one of those artists, whenever she releases anything, it's going to have that kind of reaction from a certain segment of the
her
people
stuff
out there.
Really, it builds. So you listen to it and you're like, okay, cool, I like it. I like it a little more. I like it a little more. And then you start finding more meaning in every songs that like relate to you or relate to scenarios that you think about. And it's just the more you listen to her music, the more you like it. I feel like she doesn't grab me right away, except for Lover. A lot of those songs on there, immediately I was just like, ooh, I love this. But this one and Tortured Poets, like, it took me a long time. I still haven't got into the Folklore Evermore. There's a few on every song, or a few songs on every album that I really enjoy, but I haven't like gone through it and really, really listened to it enough to build a connection. But I don't know. I love everything she does.
And I guess that kind of goes back to some of the criticism I was talking about, where people are talking about these songs not being as deep as maybe they should be or they possibly could be. And that's somewhat like kind of going to what you're saying, though, is like there is depth there.
Yes.
Possibly, if you really kind of sit
Just
there and
not there
digest
yet.
with it there. And, because you're right. There are songs where, multiple listens into the album, you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense now. Mm-hmm. Or this connects to that, which connects to that, and now it all makes sense. Mm-hmm. And there's a bigger story there, a bigger underlying story underneath all of it that kind of connects eventually and all makes sense. And there's a whole different depth there, which I don't know if it exists on this album, but, only time will tell.
Yep.
Well, that's all we got for today, guys. Thanks for checking the show out. Make sure you drop us a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Not only this video and this song, but the album overall. What do you guys think of the album? How would you rate this album? Like I said, I think it's one of her top, 4 or 5 albums. Obviously, Mandy feels the same way. But let us know what you guys think. Like always, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give us the old thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. That's all we got. Until next time, keep on spinning. Peace.